Welcome back to AngryFireChozo Part 9. And we continue the quest to get all the items in the game. It's just a few more left. There's like, I think 8 total more. So, there's not much left. But yeah, he's not really going anywhere new. There's no other like secret hidden areas. Just going through a powerbomb door and like. So elevators are a bit strange. I mean, they're just. I don't know. I still haven't quite figured out how to work them yet. So I don't know. Like having elevators. I guess I just need to put a little bit more effort into working them right. Okay, now this room is another recycle. That is a pretty tricky mock ball to perform. I know a lot of people have struggled with that in the normal gravity. In this gravity, it's hard because you're floating. It's just hard to get the timing right. So, to be honest, I never understood why people had so much trouble with mock balling. It's, I don't know. I guess I shouldn't say anything. It's just a timing thing, and that's really all that. Just takes some practice, I think. It's just like infinite bomb jumping. It's not. I don't find it that difficult, but here you can see we're still the same room as before, pretty much. You get the gates. You got the super missile up here. Yeah, if you don't know what this room was originally, you really should go back and play it again, because everybody knows this room. Yeah, you get attacked by the bug on the way out. So nice, you're welcome. See, I don't like that change in music from the 2 rooms right there, because there's really nothing in that room right there. It's just so you can boost across. So that change in music is kind of, I think it's a bad spot. Yes, the last item on this side of the ship is in this room. Or the tornadoes are, whirlwinds, whatever you want to call them. I'm actually, for the hack being based off of gravity, created for the glitch he did with Boost Ball. There's actually surprisingly very little use for it in the hack. I mean, you definitely don't need it to beat it. I mean, it's not, as you can see, you can go up and down faster, but you hit anything, you're headed back down pretty fast. So you really need to know the layout in order to do it right. Again, it's not the most serious hack. It's just kind of just there to be interesting. It's so yeah. Now he's actually done with this side of the ship. He's just got to do the big loop to get back to the other side. It's just showing he's got all that stuff. Personally, I would have thought Spring Ball would be more useful than Space Jump in here. That way you wouldn't have to bomb to start boost balling up into the air. But apparently you didn't want it that way. And again, if you're making a hack, make sure you, as small as it may seem, stall it off the areas you can't reach. At least 2 blocks thick. Just in case. You never know what people might end up doing. And that just saves a little bit of, maybe, it might save some aggravation, put it that way. It's like people getting stuck by unmorphing and morph ball tunnels, and getting perma-stuck for that. Well, it's a morph ball tunnel. Duh. You don't unmorph in it. But, I don't know, some people do it anyway. That's something else I think that's kind of... I love watching the Let's Plays of these Super Metroid hacks and TASs of them. And I like seeing how different people... Now, TASs are pretty much all the same. They're, to an extent, it's just the route choice of the player. But, like Let's Plays, I find it very entertaining to watch how people actually play it live. It's very interesting to see how they do things. I mean, just few that are really good at the game, they know a lot of the little tricks and stuff. And there's some that don't know, or know the little tricks, they just forget sometimes what they are and how to do them, so sometimes that can be aggravating, but it's also kind of fun to watch. Plus you get to see some really cool hacks. Though again, I will say there's... Right now, the Eris, or Eris, however you say it, is the only one out that I think compares to this hack visually. I mean, Cliffhanger looks good, but I think this is better than that. The redesign's pretty much just the original. So. Yeah, and this time he decides, yeah, I'm just gonna roll over the spikes. It's much simpler that way. So, although also there's quite a few hacks that went out or in development now that look really, really good. And just can't wait for some of those. Yeah, I don't really like this wreck ship music in here. It's just, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to fit. And I know a lot of things in this hack don't seem to fit, but this music just... I'm just gonna make a point of this music, I guess. Music choice is also very important for your hack. It helps with the feel. I mean, there's really... As of right now, it's not too much you can do in terms of the tracks played in the game. I mean, you can change it, but as far as I know, you can't really like import anything like that. So it's not. You really just have to go through what's in the original right now and really try and find something that fit with your hack and the area. Anyway, this is actually the room before the AngryFireChozo. It's just the last item behind this gate. It's gonna collect. We'll stop it there, and we'll pick up the final part in the next video. So hopefully you'll join us for the last part then.